Yay Networks.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Cassiejos, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. My name's Nick Adams.
I'm Anna.
Amy. And I'm Lacey G.
And we got to make our predictions for this weekend's show in Denver. But before we do that, let's get a lay of the land. What are the standings right now? How many points do we all have? What songs has she played? What do we got, Anna?
I know, because it's been a couple of weekends since we did this last, because we all went to Mexico.
Why? Why'd we go?
For my wedding, of course. We have a whole episode on that if you're interested. So when we left off, we made predictions for Minneapolis. Do you want me to just remind you guys what we all said? So for Minneapolis night one, I said right where you left me, and then I said out of left field for no reason, if this was a movie.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Nick, you said Only the Young, and It's Nice to Have a Friend. Lacey said Dear Reader and Evermore, and Amy said Me and King of My Heart, and she ended up playing Paper Rings and out of left field for no reason, If This Was a Movie.
Yay!
So I scored a point that night, and that was very exciting because it was the most random thing I think we could have guessed. There was no logic behind it. Night two, I said It's Time to Go and Crazier. Nick said Message in a Bottle and Call It What You Want. Lacey said I Did Something Bad and Happiness. And Amy said Evermore and Exile. She ended up doing Dear John and Daylight. So there was no points there. So at the end of Minneapolis, I'm leading with 8 points.
Whoa.
Amy is very, very, very close behind with 7.5. Followed by Lacey with 5 points. And Nick, you still have 1 full point.
Yay!
1 point. Yeah. Amy, are you going to take that? She's taking the lead over from you?
We're switching back and forth
I know.
by like half a point.
By half a point.
Every time we do a prediction.
I know, which is fun. It's exciting. And then the weekend that followed, she was in Cincinnati. That was the weekend of my wedding. But I do love that you guys made your own predictions for me, for my surprise songs. So, Nick, you technically did get a point that
Does
weekend.
that count for this point system that we're doing?
No.
I wouldn't think it would because Anna didn't have a chance to guess on that.
Anna, you know, just give him a
he's
point.
so
No.
He's not going to do anything. It's not like he's going to win.
He's so far
Integrity
behind
of
that
the
it's like-
sport matters.
Okay,
He gets a
fine.
So no
participation
point.
trophy point on
That's
that
fine.
one.
I'll
Because
take
my personal surprise songs for my wedding, where I walked down the aisle to Enchanted, and my first dance song was You Are in Love, and Nick had guessed Enchanted as my aisle song.
Yes.
Which I would give you a point, Nick, but we won't
No.
for the
No.
game.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that weekend in Cincinnati, night one, she played I'm Only Me When I'm With You and Evermore. And then night two, the night that I got married, she played Ivy, Call It What You Want. And then she did a third song with Gracie Abrams, I Miss You, I'm Sorry.
Very cool.
Very, very, very cool. And then the weekend after that was Kansas City, which was the weekend that Speak Now Taylor's version came out.
So much happened.
We have a whole episode with Alexis, who was at the show, and she told us every single detail, every reaction that she had being there in person, which was super cool. So if you're interested in getting a, I guess, hands-on, almost like as if you were there experience, go check out that episode.
And she shared her surprise songs too. Her surprise
did.
song guesses for this weekend.
For this weekend. So Kansas City night one, she played Long Live as part of the Speak Now set. But then for the surprise song, she did Never Grow Up and When Emma Falls in Love, which is a vault song from Speak Now Taylor's version. And then night two, she played Long Live again as part of the Speak Now set. And then for the surprise song, she did Last Kiss, of course, because it was the night before July 9th. And Dorothea, which I said this in our episode with Alexis, but I feel like if we would have made predictions, that would have been a random song that Amy would have guessed.
Yeah, right.
Gotten. I just kind of feel that. So now we are here for Denver for this weekend.
All right. Denver, here we go. I'm going to go first. On guitar on Friday night, I think Taylor is going to play The Very First Night. And then on piano, I think she's going to play Timeless.
Oh,
A new from the vault
I'm loving
from Speak Now.
Timeless.
It's a great song.
I am loving it.
Lacey, what you think?
I don't know what to think. I am a nervous Swiftie wreck because she's in Denver this weekend. DEN, Drop Everything Now, giving me Blue Bear vibes. What the hell is up with this bear costume? She's been doing this for years. Is this connected? I don't know. I thought so much crap was going to happen this weekend, and I think that she has been pointing to something. But what is going to happen? She just released Speak Now. I was thinking like maybe she might announce the next re-recording. Not that it's coming out now, but hey, thanks for joining along, having fun. I think she said on one of her descriptions, on one of her captions, didn't she say this was the first album she dropped on tour? So like alluding to there's more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell is going on, so I'm just going to do my song guesses. I want to say Back to December is super obvious. That's what people think. Don't write it down, Anna. That's not my guess because she's not super obvious. So instead of Back to December, I think she's going to say Run. Run, which is going to perfectly pair with Castles Crumbling with Haley from Paramore, who's going to join her on stage. Is she going to make some big announcement? I don't know. If she does, I think it'd be Saturday. Friday's been getting the love. Maybe she's going to switch it up for Saturday. What the hell is she going to do to surprise us this time? That's what I don't understand. I don't know. I'm really stressed. I am. I seriously am. I just all the bear clues. Like this is the weekend that she was supposed to drop Speak Now, I would think. And I don't think she's going to drop anything. I don't know. Taylor, what are you up to, girl? Let me know. Call me, DM. Let's go. That's it. Run and Castle is Crumbling.
This show is sponsored by Liquid IV. You know summer has officially started in my house when my kids are in full sports mode. We are outside constantly. Baseball games, practices, tournaments, running from one field to the next in the heat. And if you've ever sat through a doubleheader in the middle of the summer, then you know that staying hydrated is not optional. That's why I always throw in a few sticks of Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier in my bag. I'm obsessed with the pina colada flavor right now, and it really just tastes like summer in a cup. Just tear it open, pour it into 16 ounces of water, and it hydrates faster than water alone. It's powered by Live Hydroscience with an optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients. Plus, Liquid IV has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink and includes 8 vitamins and nutrients in every stick. It's also non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. Stay hydrated while you're on the go this summer with Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first purchase with code TaylorSwiftFan at checkout. That's 20% off your first purchase with code TaylorSwiftFan at liquidiv.com.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 and use code TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code TaylorSwiftFan50 at factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
All right. I
Love
also think Castle's Crumbling. Paramore is going to be in Denver on the 13th, and she doesn't have another performance until the 15th. So this would be a perfect time. And I also have the obvious Back to December.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Anyways, so those are my 2 songs.
All right. Anna?
I actually want to change mine. Can I change mine real quick? Because I thought I was a week ahead.
Whatever.
Okay.
Did you not know it was Denver?
I was confused with the opening acts. So I thought Haim was going to be there.
I know where your head was at.
So I was going to
next week.
Okay,
Yeah.
so can I just
think
do
that's
like
acceptable.
Can I do like a last minute?
Yeah.
Nothing is locked in until you say it.
Until I say it.
Although she has tried to do this before and we told her no.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
remember
but
that.
she's obviously not going to do Nobody No.
No.
Like,
Probably
we
not.
have no idea what's written on her sheet. She could have something written.
She's so honest.
Anna could have something typed out on her computer, and she could say something completely different, and we would never know.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, well then I'm just gonna go with you said Castles Crumbling with Haley. I'm gonna just say Electric Touch with Fall Out Boy.
Whoa.
You're so crazy.
Crazy. That's nuts. Yeah.
So crazy.
I don't know how they're going to do that. I think they're overseas right now.
Are they?
Hey,
I
They could
think-
zoom in.
So you said it. They could zoom. They're gonna
Are they
do a
really?
Zoom?
Are they really?
I'm pretty sure I looked it up like last week. and
Oh
I thought they were.
shoot! Wow. Okay.
man, there's
Then
no way
let
you're
me-
catching up to me now.
Let me think of a different. Maybe should I? Well, because we want to have a little bit of variety. I'm stressed now.
I'm stressed too because of
more
Denver.
stressed than lazy. Okay. I'm still just gonna whatever. I'll have Electric Touch on there. Who cares?
She's been with bear costumes. I don't know. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Is Fall Out Boy really overseas? Are you checking that?
Hold on, I'm checking right now.
Okay. In the meantime, my other second surprise song.
Oh, maybe they're in Ohio. Okay, they're in Ohio.
To me, Ohio
That
is
is overseas. Yeah, depending on where you are, you
So
got to cross the
far.
Mississippi
I don't-
River.
yeah, that technically still see whatever. I'm gonna keep it. Electric Touch, Fall Out Boy, and then my second surprise song. One of our friends from Taylor Fest. Her name is Kaya. She helps put on Taylor Fest. She is she's gonna be at the show this weekend tonight, I believe, and she really wants to see Afterglow. So I'm gonna put Afterglow on
Oh,
there.
that'd be great.
Just for her.
All right, so on Saturday, I'm not sure if this is one of the songs that she will sing because she did change the lyric for a reason. So I don't know if she actually will do Better Than Revenge because so many people in the crowd will yell the original lyric, and I'm not sure she wants a stadium full of people yelling what she changed. But I'm still going to say Better Than Revenge from Speak Now is going to be Saturday.
She could do it and have a little speech at the
She could have a little
before
speech.
as to why she changed. You know what I mean?
She had a little speech before Dear John,
Yeah,
where she's
so-
like, "Hey guys, this is what I want."
Right. So could be the same
Maybe.
thing with Better Than Revenge.
But I'm
Ooh,
gonna-
y'all. But yeah, she said not to harass John before she did Dear John. Don't do any kind of internet hate. Don't do this. And then the minute John did something and he said like the afterglow from this weekend or something, people started coming after him and they're like, "Mother's not here now." And I do not promote hate, but I thought that was funny. Do not hate. But that made me giggle.
And then I think on Saturday for piano, I think she's going to play one of my favorite songs. I think Anna likes it. You Are in Love. I think that's what she's going to do from 1989.
Okay.
All right.
I wanted her
Lacey,
to play that last weekend or whatever.
She didn't get your DM.
No.
She didn't get your dad's
She
phone
didn't-
call.
She didn't get my my telepathic message, but that's okay.
Well, Denver claims that they invented the burger. Burgers and
Hold on.
fries.
What are we?
I cannot even
If
make
you
an
say something with
educated
Katy
guess
Perry.
on where this is going. Oh, you need to calm down. Well, no, that's already on the set list.
Yeah, you need to calm down's already on the set list. Is she going to go with me? No, but I did think it was interesting that Denver claims that they invented the burger. That has nothing to do with everything.
I love
I don't
this.
know what anything has to do with anything. This damn beer thing is so stressing me out. I want answers tonight. I want it to be tonight already. But for Saturday, I did something bad.
Ooh, yeah.
And then, Better Than Revenge, I'm with you, Nick, because the Denver lawsuit. And I think that, Better Than Revenge, she got her revenge there. She made her statement. She went up against him and got her dollar just to prove a point. So I think that that's Better Than Revenge. So she'll kick it off. I did something bad. Better Than Revenge. She will do it with the lyric change and
Yeah.
stress that there is a reason for the lyric change.
All right. Very cool.
Is she going to announce her next plan? Is she
No.
going to wear a bear costume?
No.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, Amy, what you got?
Okay, so along the same lines with the sexual assault case, I know this is crazy. I think it's going to be clean. I know she's already sung it twice.
Oh, for
I
the
know
third
why.
time.
I think she's going to sing it for a third time. And she did have a little speech before she performed this on the Reputation tour when she had the 1 year anniversary of it. So I
one of
think,
the most
why not?
iconic speeches.
And oh gosh, I have a few things down, and I don't believe any of it. So I'm gonna just go with y'all. Is that bad? I'm gonna say Better Than Revenge. I think that's a great possibility.
All right.
Okay.
Anna.
I think that much like you guys, I think she'll still play a Speak Now song. I'm just gonna go with the one that's been stuck in my head, and that's Foolish One.
Foolish one.
It's just been stuck in my head, so I feel like maybe it's stuck in her head too. And then I just put Tied Together with a Smile. I've had that one on my sheet a couple of times, and I don't think she's played it yet. But yeah,
Love
but
it.
I do also want to put better than revenge. Because what if then you guys
You've
all
already
get a
said
point
it.
and then I
You've
don't
already
get
said
a
it.
point? Okay, fine. Whatever.
I don't-
No, it's
I
fine.
don't-
No,
Hey,
I know. I'm not going to say. No, I'm not going to say whatever.
Taylor Swift has no rules. I don't
No.
know. Should we have rules?
No.
Until we've locked in?
No, I'm locked in.
Okay.
I'm locked in. I said what
Okay.
I said. I
Locked
said
in.
what I said.
I feel good about this.
Sure.
This will be exciting. It's exciting to be back. I mean, we missed a couple of weekends of not having our predictions, so it's exciting to be back on to see
I do
how
want
we
to say,
do.
I had my own predictions written down, and we didn't share them on a podcast, but I had Evermore the weekend she did.
Yeah,
Evermore.
sure you did. I'm sure you did.
saying.
I'm sure you did.
I mean, it might be dated on my notes, so I could prove it.
Does Android have that feature?
You know, guys, I think I'm going to have some luck come my way because during this podcast, I've been wearing the Speak Now purple cardigan.
That's true.
So I think I might get some good
Yes.
vibes coming my way.
Yeah, that
I
is
think.
true.
Well,
That is true.
I think I might have some good vibes coming my way because, like a loyal Swiftie, I ordered a mystery book and I received it.
Oh
this
my
week.
God. Oh,
so
you
I
got it.
have
So
my
the book-
BTS mystery book.
So this was like several weeks ago. There was like a new memoirs coming out. We're not telling you
July
what it
9th.
is. It's of a huge international
Superstar.
superstar or something.
Gonna
And so
sell out on a
Swifties-
different day than books
Yeah.
normally come out. It was on Last Kiss Day. We're like, ooh, this has to be Taylor Swift. They said this one is going to be high in demand. It's going to sell out. I said, it's not going to sell out because I'm going to buy it right now. And I bought it. And then like a day or two later, typical Swiftie fashion, find out it's BTS. But my sister's a really big BTS fan.
So there you
Perfect.
go.
So I went ahead and kept it.
Great.
Also, I bought it for the full price of $45. And it has since gone down big time.
Really?
But I still bought it as the mystery book. So
Why did
yeah,
the
it was
price go
full
down?
full price. I don't know.
Can you
Probably
return
because
it?
they're not. Probably because they're not selling as much as Taylor Swift would have.
Can you return it and then just order it again for your sister at a cheaper price?
Does your sister know it, or is it going to be a surprise?
She knows it.
Okay.
She knows it. Yeah.
That's cute.
So I was like, well, if it was any other band, I would have returned it. But because she's such a hardcore
Yeah.
BTS fan, I
That's-
was like,
and-
whatever, you get it.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks so much for listening. And on our next podcast, guys, we're going to be fully diving in to the Speak Now era. And on the next podcast, we're going to be breaking down Mine.
Hold on. Before we go,
Oh.
if I'm stressed out for absolutely no reason, then let me know. Let me know what's going on in Denver this weekend. Let me know. Let me know if I have every reason to be stressed out. I'm on high alert, and I don't know if it's just because this weekend's gotten hyped up or if I'm onto something. But I'm never right, so I don't trust myself. I think something's going down. I don't know what. Something's going down.
Well, we only have a few hours to find out.
Confirm and let me know. Have fun. Love you. Bye.
Thanks for listening to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 and use code TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code TaylorSwiftFan50 at factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. Summer is right around the corner and we love to have fun, but we're all really well aware that it can get expensive. And when you have financial goals, you need to decide what's worth it. A Chime checking account helps you reach your financial goals while still enjoying your summer. Are you traveling at all this summer? Maybe to hit up another Eras tour date? And look, sometimes you know that you don't mean to overdraft, but it just happens when things start to add up. And Chime allows you to overdraft up to $200 with no fees, which at times can be a total game changer. You can set up your direct deposit with your Chime account and you'll be notified to enroll in SpotMe. Live it up this summer and make progress towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your bank account in minutes at chime.com/Taylor Swift fan. That's chime.com/Taylor Swift fan. Chime feels like progress. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. members. FDIC. SpotMe eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in SpotMe and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.